Hey guys, what's happening? This is Forgo Nation, and today we're going to talk about Rescue. At first glance, when I first saw this thing, I really didn't like it. I really kind of want the movie look, but it kind of grows on me, honestly. It is pretty cool, you know, when you get more of a close-up look at it. This thing does look, the detail is pretty insane on this thing. It's actually growing on me quite a bit. I still prefer the in-game look, but it's still a really beautiful looking character. So let's take a look at my build, you guys. She has 24,000 energy attack. She has more or less max attack speed, 29 crit rate, 170 critical damage, max ignore defense, and max skill cooldown. She also has leadership, which White Fox will be able to be used as a support for her, which is kind of bull crap, because if you take a look at let me see if I can find him. Where you at, big dog? Where you at? If you take a look at Iron Man, he doesn't have the leadership. I don't know what the hell's going on there. Why does Pepper have a leadership but he doesn't? That's kind of wacky, guys. I don't know what to think about that. But anyways, she has no Urus. All of her skills are 6. Now if you run through her skills, take a look at her tier 2 passive here. 20% increase of all attack and defenses of summoned characters. 45% increase of energy attack. That's pretty insane, guys. Wow. Crazy buff. Her 1 skill, no biggie. Her 2 skill has a 2-second stun. It's also a nice little iframe. Her 3 has that 8-hit guard for 8 seconds. Gives her super armor for that 3 seconds, which is really nice. Gives her recovery rate. Honestly, guys, the recovery rate isn't a huge deal. All that is just a boost to your heal. I mean, look, let me look at my recovery we got now. Right now her recovery is 109, which that is kind of low. 250 is the max, so if you have 200%, that would be optimal because you'll get that 50% from the 3. But it really isn't going to make that much of a difference, guys. I mean, it'll make a little bit of a difference, but it's not a big deal. But you should try to use the skill if you can. The passive gives a 3% recovery of max HP. Activation rate when HP is below 99%. This is sweet, guys. Something else Iron Man should have. Don't know why he doesn't, but okay. The 4, another 2-second stun, and a 25% increase all attack buff, all speed, and a crit rate buff by 25%. So you only need 50% crit rate to get max crit rate on this girl. Her 5, another 2-second stun, super armor for 5 seconds, which is really awesome, and a 5-second immunity. And her leadership applies to all allies. Activation rate when HP is below 30%, creates a shield that is 20% of max HP, which will give you and your allies a little survivability, but more than likely you're probably not going to be using her as a leadership anyways, guys. You're probably going to be using her, you'll probably be using someone else for some kind of leadership, because there's a whole lot better leaderships than this, in my opinion. Now let's preview the skill. Now when you do this, guys, it takes a little practice to get your timing down, but what you want to try to do is you want to try to hit the 5, let her come out, get the big sphere, and then boom, hit the 4. Just like so. Let that play out, and you want that damage proc right on that 4. Then you want to hit the 3, but you want to hit the 3 and then cancel into the 2. And here's the 1. Now the 1 will leave you vulnerable. You want to stay away from that. And to be honest, guys, the 3 and the 2 will actually leave you vulnerable as well. When you do this 3, that guard will not protect you from world boss, guys. You can still die. 8 hits is jack for a world boss. It's nothing. It is nice to get those summons out. That's nice, it is. But there are times, like if you get entangled in the tornadoes, which can happen pretty easy with her, you can die pretty easy. She's pretty fragile, guys. She cannot take a lot of hits. She can die pretty dang easy. Even with all that heal, I mean, she has good survivability, but man, her defenses are crap. She can croak pretty easy. So again, you want to hit that 5, let that sphere build up, bam, and then hit the 4. Damage proc on the 4, hit your 3, and then cancel on the 2. Now if you want them summons to come out, you're going to have to let the 3 play out a little bit. Boom. Like that. But I kind of find that you can croak doing that, because that's a long animation, guys, and you're completely vulnerable doing that. So if you're facing a world boss, there's tornadoes out, the world boss is coming at you, like say for example Corvus, and he stabs you and he gets that bleed off on you, you're probably gonna die, guys. If the tornadoes are out and they hit you and they entangle you or snare you, well, you're probably gonna die. It doesn't take a whole lot. So let's get out of here. She has a stage 6 Power of Angry Hulk set. And she has just a regular crit damage with 140% damage proc. A lot of you guys asked me if I could just put out video where we're not using a CTP of energy. We're just using a regular obelisk. Usually when I test a character, guys, for the first time, this is what I usually do anyways. I just put a regular, small damage proc on them to see how strong the character is before I go slapping a CTP of energy on them or a CTP of rage. But sometimes you just know a character is going to be strong. Now with her, I really didn't know. I assumed she would be, but I didn't know. And I can tell you guys that she is pretty strong. She's a dang good character, but she is not top tier as far as the paywall is concerned. She's just not. And I used a mega advancement ticket on her, and I used the one that we got for free. But I honestly kind of wish I didn't. I don't think she was worth it, and you should definitely not use one on her unless you're a big rescue fan. But she's great, but I don't think she's worth that. That's a big investment. And I know we got it for free, but I think I'd been better off using it on a different character. But she is pretty awesome. I'm going to tell you guys, like, she is pretty insane, and you guys are going to see that in the gameplay, man. The girl can definitely do some crazy stuff. So let's rock and roll. Something I should have mentioned earlier is you want to run with the Overdrive ISO 8 set, because it's going to give you that critical damage. You don't need the all speed from Power of Angry Hulk like I got, because she gets a 30% increase to her all speeds from her 4-star passive, so you don't need it, guys. Now granted, it triggers when she's 99% below health on a 1-second cooldown, but yeah, she's going to be below health a lot, guys. She's pretty damn fast. And I got She-Hulk for that 60% damage dealt to male types, Coulson for the 45% damage dealt to supervillains, plus the 20% guaranteed critical rate, and you can see the way she melts. Now something you guys want to watch out for, like I mentioned earlier, with the 3 and the 2. Now here I'm going to hit the 5 and then the 4, and I'm going to go ahead and hit the 3 too. Because I don't see any tornadoes, guys. You see tornadoes, do not use those skills. Just use your 5-4 and run away. You're better off doing it that way. Like, you see the tornadoes forming out there? Oh, watch out, watch out. Oh, you pecker. You got all scared and went a little iframe. Freaking purple monkey. And we're here. We're going to hit the 5. And we're going to hit the 4. Now here we can hit the 3 too. Or maybe not. She's pretty freaking strong, guys. Stage 15, no strikers. Yeah, I'd say she's pretty sweet. Level 60, 140% damage proc. No Urus. I mean, it's pretty nuts. I gotta tell you guys, it's pretty nuts. Like I said, she's not top tier, but she's pretty damn strong. We're gonna hit that 5 and that 4 here again. Now watch out. Now we're gonna hit the 3 too. I don't see any tornadoes, so we're going ahead and hit. We're gonna hit the 5 and the 4 again. And we're just gonna run away here. Get away from all that. Yeah, we don't want to be nowhere near that, man. I hit the 5 there, cancel those blue balls. Well, actually we're not canceling, but when you have immunity to all damage, the blue balls can't debuff you. Whereas if you have invincibility, the blue balls will debuff you. It's just something to keep in mind, guys. And look at the way she just zips around. She just, man, she can move. I gotta tell you, man, that's something that's pretty fun about her. That is pretty freaking fun. That is fun. Whoa, yeah. Whoa, whoa, switch. Oh, man. Yeah, that was, yeah, I'd have died there. I had to get away from Thanos. Freaking punk. That's okay, we'll get him. There we go. Look at that damage, guys. It's freaking nuts. Eh. Whoa. It takes a little getting used to as far as her timing that prog, and it takes a little getting used to move her around. She moves so fast sometimes that it takes a little practice getting used to it, man. You gotta get your fingers used to that. It's definitely, it takes a bit, but once you get used to it, man, it's pretty sweet. Look at that, guys. Look at that. She just outrunning everything. Oh yeah. Sweet. Watch out. Now I could have hit the 3-2 there. I probably should have, but that's alright. Like I said, guys, if you don't see tornadoes, you can go ahead and hit that 3-2. But if you see those tornadoes out, I would not do it. I'd just run away. Now there I hit the 2 because Thanos is going in the lasers. The 2 is an iframe, but the thing is, when you do the 3-2, once you land from the 2, you'll be vulnerable just for a split moment. And that moment's all that them tornadoes need to snare you, and you're pretty much screwed. So you gotta be real careful of that. Yeah, but man, she is fun as hell to watch too, man. These animations are beautiful. Now watch what happens here, guys. I'm in the 2. Look. I got freaking snared. See what I'm talking about? That's why I don't like doing that. That's why I don't like using the 3-2, especially when tornadoes are around. Because a lot of times she will freaking die when that happens. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Watch out, watch out, watch out. Woo! Whoa. She just... God. It's almost a pain in the butt just keeping your eye on old girl. I mean, Thanos has no chance of catching her. He has no chance. We're going to hit him one more time because I'm still trying to get those Universal books, guys. Oh, we'll just hit that 4 here. Screw it. Bam! So, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. Y'all take care and have a good one.